So they was envious, or they was saying that I was. Oh wait, what that said envious? That was outdated. This person was just fulfilling a fantasy. My phone cut out. Saying that I was a sex shop. Saying that we was having sex together, meeting up, sneaky linking and shit. Whole time I had already divorced this person spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Now it's total drama action because people finding out the truth. Somebody was manifesting some type of abundance. What's the TikTok? They was on the deadline. Oh, that's what they that was the one, the deadline, because they was trying to manifest my abundance. They was on the deadline working with this community. Now they trying to numb right now. Why they numbing right now? Because people was watching the show go down, enjoying the gossip of their lives unfolding before everybody eyeballs. They in their feelings. They watching the show go down, enjoying the gossip and in their feelings because of this 3 of Wands. I'm progressing forward, and this person is secretly jealous of my and hating on my romantic relationships, and somebody is having a light bulb moment about a commitment and some legal something, or why they was committed to this, because they was trying to do this in the courthouse. And that's a message of concern, that I'm having a new beginning and that I'm really of high honor, and they was sending me the evil eye. Somebody crazy ass done got caught up. I was never in a love story with them. Now they want to fake apologize after I done already kicked this person to the curb. Somebody is being, like I said earlier, they under investigation with that Hermit card. They need to be cautious. What's the 3 of Wands? Or they know they being investigated. Now they trying to run away. And because I'm progressing forward, now they trying to run away. That's how they know they under investigation. They trying to be cautious and run away. Because they was secretly hating on my romantic relationships. Saying I was a promiscuous hoe, sleep around, sleeps with your man, a hot free fall. Now people are getting a sudden realization, a light bulb moment about a relationship. What's the light bulb moment about the relationship? They trusted. Oh, they getting a light bulb moment about why he was saying we was in a relationship. That was outdated. Relationship, trusted. Somebody tired of the drama. Exactly. They tired of the damn drama. They know he lying. It was all spell work. It was all rituals. What's the rituals? Matter of fact, since you wanna play with magic, boys, you know what you're bargaining for. I'm the day to do it, and I'm coming at you like a lies, lies, lies. It was a fake homegirl was saying. She was doing fertility spells, gazing into flames and shit, hoping that I felt lethargic. Her and this co-worker, she was working with somebody that she wanted them to put her on a pedestal. So she was doing gluttony spells to make me a big bag. Maybe you should do skinny spells, because your gluttony spells ain't working. So maybe if you do the opposite, then maybe I'll gain weight. Help me, because that's not working. Help me gain the weight, goddammit. They doing lust spells and shit, wanting this person to fuck them and only them. Because once again, like we seen earlier, this person has a negative self-image. Didn't we just see that? And now their resources is blocked because I outrank this person. They trying to do a contact me spell so that they can give somebody a gift. They made a pact to do this. What's the rituals they was doing? Yard magic. And didn't we say this the other day, that they was driving past throwing shit in my yard, and fucking the line of karma is wrapped around the block? Burying shit in your yard, throwing cursed objects in your yard, messing with your home life. Something buried in your dirt is hexed. Because they trying to make me have excessive vices. They want me to overly drink and do alcohol and have unhealthy cravings all the time. And it backfired on this hoe, and that's what's going on with her right now. Because they was doing rituals to make somebody a human cat, using a human as a familiar, using them to keep an eye on you, shape-shifting cats prowling around you, hypnotizing them to do their biddings. Somebody is tired of the drama because this person did a ritual to use somebody as their human cat. What? They church members did a truth spell and found out this person was astral traveling, doing spending spells. They wanted me to recklessly spend, can't save money, and go broke. Now this person is looking dumb as fuck. because they forgot all their knowledge, hoping that I would forget mine, trying to make me look like an idiot. Now they're appearing stupid to people, sounding, acting, and looking dumb. Wow. So they look dumb as fuck, trying to get into my Akashic records using their church members. They all a part of the same coven. They was using fire magic or something about a fire sign, was doing animal sacrifices so that I would have excessive vices. And now this person stink. They was doing pussy smells, and now they the ones who stink. They was placing hands over my pictures, and whole time I'm a kitchen witch. Now this pick me was doing some type of bait magic so that they can bind somebody in. What the fuck? So wait, they was doing rituals to make somebody a human cat. They was using a human as a familiar to keep an eye on me. They was scripting something for some child. All this yard magic, crystal magic, absorbing crystals, trying to know which stone you use, blocking your crystal magic, using the energies of crystals. So they was using a human cat, using crystals, and trying to block my crystals. They was scripting something into manifestation. They was trying to write out their desires, and this person was in their ego when they did that. They was trying to cut me out of a situation and break my surveillance cameras. They was secretly recording me, watching me on camera because of a past life karmic contract. They was trying to continue with an air sign. Somebody that wanted to resemble me was trying to fuck with my psychic and throw me off because they were trying to bind me. Child, what? This is what all they was doing with this yard magic? So they used this human cat to do some yard magic? Tell me one more about this rituals that they was doing. Using a human cat, crystal magic. This person is possessed now. Something else has taken over. They not feeling like they self lately. They not remembering the things that they done. They've been blacking out. They got body bruises and they've been sick. And it's causing some type of family feud. They wanted my family to turn on me. Now that's what's happening to them because they finding out that this person did all of this because they was wishing ill will on me due to jealousy. They was manipulating these people because they was resentful. Relatives is throwing this person under the bus now because they was doing magic on somebody's jury to make them have some type of gluttony. They wanted them to overindulge in eating and drinking and sex and sleep. And they was writing out these magic symbols. A sister-in-law was trying to do everything I just said, distraction spells. Wanted me to pay attention to somewhere else. It's power in the tongue, words or spells. They wanted me to curse myself, tricking me into reading something out loud. Watch what you say. This person is astral traveling to try and make me messy. Now their hair falling out. And they having throat chakra blockages because of some amulet that they put on a voodoo doll to make me have no friends. Now this person is experiencing creator's block because everything they said was a lie. That's why they want somebody to contact them about some death magic that they did. They was giving somebody the evil eye and now they feel like shit. They wanted me to be homeless and now somebody is probably doing an eviction spell on this earth sign for doing this yard magic. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. That's what I was going to say earlier when we seen this devil with this trickster with this claiming credit for my success. This was giving Jasmine J. Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Okay, so now they having a sudden realization about this Two of Cups, about this partnership, this so-called proposal, this marriage. Something was outdated. I'm actually a sweetheart. Somebody is trash. They tried to throw that part out. Or them saying that I was trash is being tossed out. Now this person is trying to run away. What's the Two of Cups? Somebody was unsure of something. What's the Two of Cups? But it's been announced. What was they unsure of? Whatever they unsure of, you need to know it's game over for this money because I'm a sweetheart and this person lied about everything. Ooh, child. Ooh, this nice guy. What's the competition in the reverse? You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money. I was never in competition with this toxic person. I'm too emotionally intelligent. What the fuck? So I was supposed to be in competition with whoever this is that he married to? Somebody was unsure of something, but it's been revealed that it's game over for them getting this money because I'm actually a sweetheart and this person was just lying, slandering my name and defaming my character. I was never in competition with this person. They toxic ass, this guy or this wife. I'm too emotionally intelligent to be toxic. I was never in competition with this person. That's why I'm still achieving my goals. And it got this person in their feelings. Because they thought that I was going to fight for what I love. I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm cracking the fuck up. What's the heart-to-heart? Deep conversation, intimate, disgusted. Disgusted. Intimate, disgusted. I am screaming. Somebody want to be blunt and honest about how they disgusted with somebody intimacy? What? What's... Ooh, they shouldn't have never trusted something? I'm blunt and honest. Somebody shouldn't have never trusted something? That they would get my destiny. The situation is about to explode because I actually kicked this person to the curb and now I'm speaking straight facts and I'm standing on it. That's why I'm happy. These people was expecting for me to have this entity attachment, go through this tower moment and attach this devil to me, and now they want to fake apologize because everybody knows that we was never in this love story. Exactly. He done got caught up his crazy ass about this fake ass love offer. What's the heart-to-heart deep conversation? Blunt and honest, intimate discussion. Ancestors destroyed. Ooh, they thought that, I guess after all of this, they was gonna come back and have some type of heart-to-heart, and they shouldn't have never trusted that. Ancestors is rocking your shit, and they got this person destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. My ancestors is destroying shit. The old people waking the fuck up now that I'm setting the record straight. Somebody is just a hater, data trash, and somebody already know the tea. I already knew the tea about this divine masculine, and now it's total drama action. What's the trusted in the reverse? They shouldn't have never trusted that I would fight for what I love. It got this person depressed about this love offer. They in their feelings about this soulmate contract, or about me getting a new one. What's the trusted in the reverse? They shouldn't have never trusted what? They shouldn't have never trusted that I would have complete confidence in them. What the fuck? What's the trusted faith? Now this person is concerned. They shouldn't have never trusted that I would trust them. I'm cracking the fuck up. That was something they was just trying to manipulate. I seen them trying to manipulate me. Somebody manipulated something with some death magic. They was unsure if they would be able to keep something a secret about working for the ops and abusing me. They was doing rituals on my intuition to put me in my thoughts, this Ice King, or about an Ice King, so that they could steal. They was all invested, and now they trying to burn the evidence because people was watching my story time. Why they concerned? Because something is changing for a rich girl. Or if things is changing because people can see me. What's the change for this rich girl? Something was a bad choice. They concerned because they tried to change something, dealing with some type of money, and that was a bad choice. This person was just jealous and envious. What they tried to change? They wanted my money to be fucked up. Didn't we see that earlier? They wanted my money to be fucked up. What's the ancestors? The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Didn't I just say they destroying shit? They gonna make sure I get where I was always supposed to be, goddammit. They gonna make sure I'm happy. Or somebody is happy that my ancestors is here. This person that came for me. Ooh. Ancestors is rocking that shit. They traveling towards this old man about their baby. Because I'm high vibrational. And this motherfucker did a love spell to get me in a relationship with him. It was an illusion that he was tired of the drama. I actually kicked him to the curb, and that's the message of concern. He said he left me, and that was a lie. Ooh, ancestors, the situation's about to explode, and somebody is happy. Or it's going to bring some type of happiness. Police in the reverse. They didn't know they was being watched. What's the police in the reverse? A karmic feminine. Red lipstick stain. I'm not going to jail because the police not watching me no more because this karmic feminine is the actual red lipstick stain. Ooh, this Karmic Femme red lipstick stain. They're going to keep their promise to me. Or she finding out that her nigga is the red lipstick stain. And that I ain't been sleeping with his dirty ass. He was just putting on the show. Ooh, child, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Her ass under judgment right along with him. Because they was lusting after being successful, the both of them. And I ended up abandoning his dirty ass. Ooh, child. Ooh, child, I'm a divine being and these people betrayed me. That's why my ancestors is on that ass. That's why it was a bad choice to come for me. Ooh, child. Let's put these back and move the fuck on. So now we got this tower moment over here. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. It's a tower moment because I've been minding my own business, drinking my own motherfucking water, confident, in inner strength, willpower. And this is giving people clarity about what these people was doing with money. They was getting turned, thinking that I was swept up and head over heels for this person. Exactly. Thinking that they plan was working and that I was really fucking with him like that. Child, and it was never that. That was just manipulation. It was never that. What's the tower? Somebody is tired of the drama, finding out that these people did all of this because they was jealous and envious. Got everybody fucked up. What's the tower? Something about the 16th. They shouldn't have never trusted something. Everybody is going down, down, baby. Yeah, what did I just say? Didn't I just say? They coming down your street, finna raid your shit. You better be careful and hide all them bricks. Ooh, who got bricks in their house? Who got bricks in there? Bricks. All white bricks. Off-white bricks. All these bricks. They got Coquiano. And they got that dog food in that bitch too. You better hide that shit. They finna come down that street and raid your shit. You finna be raided. They should have never trusted some type of... Ooh. Don't forget the money. I'm cracking the fuck up. They said don't forget the money. Move the money. It's a tower moment because they shouldn't have never trusted something. This money is being investigated. They got to be cautious. What's the trusted in the reverse? They shouldn't have never trusted that I would be toxic for them. That I would turn toxic or that I was toxic. What's the investigating? Somebody is investigating the divine beings. Money. What they investigating about this divine being? Oh, they was remember we just seen police in the reverse. They ain't investigating me no more about this tantric sex and where this disease came from because they finding out that it was the karmic feminine. I think that came out before, the stripper. They was investigating the divine being. They got somebody destroyed, or they being investigated by me on my story time here in spiritual court, and they got this person destroyed. This Jezebel, because that's the legal issues that this hoe got for working with this community right now. That's why this person is doing drugs. We already seen that they over drinking with this toxic lifestyle because they betrayed me, and everybody knows that they did it because they was jealous and envious because they're a red lipstick stain and I'm not. What's the actual money? They got paid actual money. Didn't we see that the other day? They was paid to infect me with the disease. They was paid to make me sick. That's the tower moment. That's the truth coming out about that ass. Give me one more on the money. Some money got somebody sick. They got paid money to make me sick. And it's game over for them going around saying that I'm the motherfucking lust monkey. Period. Period. Because I'm grounded, protected, confident. I got inner strength, willpower, and this is giving people clarity about a private relationship he was saying we was in. Never. I was never getting a room with this loser. He wanted to copycat me. He was the op. He tried to bring endings to the high priestess, to my intuition, to my inner knowing, to my connection to God by giving me this disease. Now he in his feelings about this soulmate contract. He thought because we had this contract that I was going to fight for what I loved. But I didn't. And now God is keeping his promise to me. That's why I'm so successful. Or he told somebody that they promised that he would be successful if he did death magic. That's how he would be able to control me, and I still ended up abandoning this person. That was an illusion. What's the tiger's eye? I'm grounded, confident, inner strength, willpower, clarity, and this person betrayed me. This is clarity that he betrayed me. He did all this coming for me. I didn't even know this nigga existed. This person betrayed me, and I know it. That's my emotional intelligence. What's the intuitive care? Inner knowing. My intuition is how I know this person backstabbed me, how they betrayed me, how they was a traitor, how they worked with this backwards ass mature woman. Who the mature woman? Or to flip me in the reverse, me. Mature woman in the reverse, empress in the reverse. And I'm setting the record straight. How they worked together, thinking that they was gonna steal. Dirty money, laundering, steal, illegal. All this shit was illegal as fuck. That's why you going to jail. They was stealing something. That's why they was doing love spells, to make me obsessed with him and be in love with him, because they was trying to instill. All these people was invested in this. It's a message of concern that I kicked this person to the curb and that I'm still a boss. Or now his boss is tired of the drama. He said that we was having tantric sex and I actually blocked this thief. What's the love spell? Now they conflicted. Remember I said earlier that they did a love spell to get me in a relationship with them. In their feelings. This person is in their feelings. They conflicted about the love spell that they did, because it's returning back on that ass. What's the money laundering, the stealing? I still won't be in a relationship with him. Exactly. Like I said, he did this love spell. Now everybody fighting because we still not back in a relationship. Remember, you can't do love spells on an earth angel. Or he thought that I did love spells on him. That's what these people told him. This backwards ass mature woman. I'm setting the record straight. What's the conflict? You got this person in their thoughts. Why they in their thoughts? They fighting because they thought I did a love spell on them. What's the thoughts? Remember, they told him that I did a love spell on him so that he would work with him. Work with them. Work with him. They in their thoughts and they concerned because they heartbroken, finding out the truth. Remember, this person is finding out that these people set them up too. This twin flame, exactly. To get them to come to death row. Thinking that he was going to party. Told him, remember they told him everything that he could do to make me not fuck with him. But they told him to do it. Knowing damn well I can't go for that. What's the term? Party animal, drugs. Did all of this so he can turn up. And I ended up moving on from this person. Now he falling apart and falling into pieces because he thought that I was swept up head over heels. He falling apart about a sex shop. He falling apart about my poom poom. What? He thought I was partying when we broke up and having sex. He thought I was doing drugs, falling apart and having sex with people. I know you fucking lying. What's this? Party animal term, falling apart, sex shop. Because he thought I was a red lipstick stain. He just finding out right now. I am screaming. This why he want to have this conversation? I know you fucking lying. What's right now? What's in the distant future in the reverse? Right now, everybody knows that he's the thief and that he's the red lipstick stain. He's the party animal. He was the one falling apart. He was the one heartbroken. He was the one doing love spells. He was the sex shop. Of course, this guy here. That's what he was invested in. That's what he invested his time in. His work, labor, and efforts into. Trying to block me. Now he trying to burn the evidence because everybody see what him and his fake friend had going on. So somebody don't want to hear something about what I'm telling. That they know that I love myself. He tried to make me his other woman, and I put up boundaries to this person, and that's when they became obsessed with my abundance and my manifestation capabilities. So they start sending me the evil eye, and that's exactly when my ancestors popped the fuck up, because they had faith that they would, because of what this family said, that they would be able to confuse me and put me under an illusion. That's the only reason they took the job to come for me, this old dirty bastard. Now they finding out that I'm an earth angel and that I'm high vibration, knowing that it was all rituals to get him to help them to abuse me. Like I said, to come to death row. Check yourself, fool. He was fulfilling a fantasy. I'm gonna just get one on this. I don't even want to do that. What's that? Fighting for what I love. He thought I was head over heels, swept up, and had intense emotions for him. I'm screaming. And it was never that. It was never that, baby. And even if it was that, it wasn't that for a long time. It didn't last no time. This person was in this devil energy towards me because they was trying to claim credit for my success. This person is a trickster spirit, and they trying to act like I got amnesia. Them taking credit over my success was supposed to make them a rich guy, and now my ancestors is riding that back like a ooh child. This thief, they on that ass. I ain't even gonna do it. Because they fuck with me. Maybe your ancestors is helping them too. What's the devil? Setting the record straight about this devil. Something was outdated. The devil came for an earth angel. Didn't they come out the other day? The devil versus an angel? I'm screaming the fuck up. It was a devil. The devil himself versus one of God's biggest, baddest, bitch, I knock all this shit over earth angels. Oh, child. How'd that play out? Let's see. How'd that play out? Too real for the bullshit. I win. Love always wins. The devil versus the earth angel. Tantric sex. They wanted me to have tantric sex with this devil. Ew. So that we can produce this half demon, half angel baby. Ew. This devil was with an earth angel. And they chose somebody that was insecure that they was having tantric sex with over me. And somebody is surprised that I'm a rising star. A soulmate is in their feelings, and this person is tired of the drama. They doing drugs. This person do drugs. So people is finding out why they all fucked up like this. Why they acting out like this. Devil, what's the devil? Happy. The devil was happy to have tantric sex with the earth angel. Now they insecure. What's the bliss? The devil was happy, like I just said, and that's a message of concern to these people to find out that he was willingly, like if he would have did it for free type shit, thinking that he was going to expect a new beginning, thinking that he was going to take my shit. He was, what's the message of concern? It's a message of concern that somebody is going through endings, or that he wanted to bring me endings and that he turned off on me. I'm a high priestess, divine being, and this person wanted me to be toxic, and that's what led to this investigation. Because once again, I'm a divine feminine. This person was envious of my healing. Look at all this. They chose to be a op. So this must be what people saying. You mean to tell me you was enjoying this bullshit? Because he thought he was gonna get some money. He thought he was gonna literally steal everything about me, like the way I present myself, my essence, my aura. He could not wait to be me. If the nigga could have zipped me down and zipped my body on top of his, okay. You mean to tell me you chose to be a op to a real high priestess that's directly related to God? You went around lying saying that this is who was toxic? That's why your dumb ass is being under investigation? Because that's a real divine feminine, bitch. We see why you hoes is envious. Because she's a healer. Ancestors is rocking all they shit. You can have faith in that. Ancestors rocking all that shit. People is awakening to why everybody is fucked up right now. This tower moment. We just clarified the tower. It's a message of concern that this person was overly excited to bring me endings. They wanted me to have tantric sex with them so that they could make me insecure. They wanted to give me this package. This Ice King, exactly. His cold ass wanted to have tantric sex with me, hoping that I would be insecure and sick and heartbroken from this disease. He wanted to throw, that's how bad he wanted me to throw. That's how bad he wanted me to throw. That's what I was about to say. He wanted me to throw me out of alignment. I remember I got to go back to him. And he doing all these love spells, all this sex magic, all this lying, all this slandering, defaming, going to this cult, going to this lover, going to that lover, going to this wife, going to that wife, doing all this. Trying to throw me out of alignment. Remember, memory loves memory. I had already kicked this person to the curb. Misery loves company. And I'm speaking straight facts about what these people was expecting. Exactly. Expecting to come back, have tantric sex. I would be insecure, heartbroken, out of alignment. Then he'll be able to get this payout from this family. And then he'll be able to pay off everybody else that he done said was going to get some money and that he owed money to. This person was planning to claim credit for my success, aka steal my abundance, my gifts. And that was total drama action because everybody knows what they was expecting because I'm speaking straight facts about it. Exactly. People is awakening. He's a motherfucking hater. Exactly. All these people, haters, equally so. They all indulged in the same low-down, decrepit behaviors for money. They shouldn't have never trusted that they would be seen as high honor. Remember, he would have been cool with the reputation. Like I said, he would have did the shit for free. You throwing money on top, that's like sprinkles. The fuck? Sprinkles. He did this shit for clout. For the simple, hey, that's that one nigga that took down that Earth Angel. Yup, remember, he the love bomber at all times. Yup, remember he did all that spell work on her and took that Earth Angel down? Yeah. Yeah, that's what he was looking for. This person was envious. His envious ass is locked the fuck up. This Jezebel, and now he concerned. Or he going to jail, and he concerned. Or he in jail. Ain't he in jail? Claiming credit for my success. This thief. That's all he wanted to do was steal my shit. But the contract is over. I already divorced this guy. It's a no-go. I already broke up with him 3 years ago. He was trying to claim credit over my success, aka he wanted to steal from me by taking me out with spell work. And when that didn't work, he was literally physically trying to take me up out of here. But God said, nah, baby, we got your back. You kept your promise, so we gonna keep ours. This thief was trying to claim credit over my success. Exactly. So that he could be seen as a divine mat. 3111. Exactly. This the 311. This the 311 on this guy here. This fake ass. He not really a divine masculine at all. I'm the divine masculine. The fuck? I was a sweetheart to this guy. Ew, don't go there. And he tried to change me. Or things changed when he came for me. Somebody is confused. Why? Why? It's because he was promiscuous. It's been announced. Because he had an uncontrollable desire to have devil tendencies. He was in his shadow self. His ego. He has attachments, addictions. That's why he's restricted. He even struggles with sexuality. He's tempted with seduction to go either which way. He has destructive behavior because he's materialistic and codependent. This guy is toxic. He's a thief. He steals everybody's credit and tries to make it his own personality, persona, slang, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you act. You can hang out with this nigga. It can not even be your friend. He the friend of the friend. And he gonna walk away with something of yours. That he's an energy vampire, remember? A warlock. A wizard. The devil himself. The devil himself. 33321. He's a thief. He tried to keep that on the shh. Don't tell nobody that I'm the devil. Don't tell nobody that I'm the spawn of Satan. Nobody can know that he's a trickster spirit. Now he acting like he don't remember. Sudden loss of memory, I guess. Things is changing. What's the trickster spirit? Things is changing for this trickster fake ass divine masculine because he expected for me to fight for what I love so that he could play me, manipulate me, and control me with lies. And now he bound to the magic that he did. That's what he tried to do to bind me, and that shit didn't work because I ended up kicking that ass to the curb. Now it's some type of fast, rapid speed. Somebody is going to jail quick. This new boo, I ended up detoxing from this person, and they've been obsessed this whole time. People, when I tell you they is tapping the fuck in, they is tapping the fuck in. Okay? Hey, y'all. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. They see me. And somebody acting like they don't want to hear. That's this amnesia over here. They don't want to hear this shit. No, she's really a Jezebel. Yeah, no, she's really promiscuous. She's lying. She really has the disease. She's lying. That's what he's saying. That's what these people are saying. What's the 8 of Wands? Ancestors. Faith. Run away. Fast communication. What's the 8 of Wands? Ooh. This death magic is returning back to that ass. What's the 8 of Wands? It's fast communication about how they thought that their manifestations was going to come in quicker by doing death magic to steal my abundance. Death magic, abundance in the reverse. And so that they can, didn't I just say this? So that they can expect a new beginning. They did death magic on me so that I wouldn't make it to my abundance. Remember, they wanted death to every area of my life so that I would run back to him after he ruined my life. So that he can attach this entity to me, aka this disease, this STD, this mental illness, so that he can swipe my shit. Destiny swipe. That's the destiny. This the destiny swipe of a lifetime. He thought, but it didn't go in his favor. It actually went in mine. Still, destiny swipe of a lifetime is just I get to keep my shit. This person came for me thinking that they was gonna get a new beginning. Did a death magic to swipe my shit. This new boo. So-called, remember, I didn't meet him randomly. And thought he was going to become a rich guy from being in a relationship with me. This is how. From sacrificing me. This is what he put his work, labor, and efforts into. And I ended up cleansing my ass, purifying my ass. And it had this person in their thoughts. When I stopped fucking with them, what's the cleanse? When I broke the contract. It had him destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. He was in his thoughts because he was expecting this new beginning. Now people was fighting with them because they all got legal issues. They should have checked themselves before they wrecked themselves. I was genuine and authentic to this person. Right now, they in danger. They got to be cautious because I'm on the rise and somebody is surprised. Somebody is mad as fuck. This bugaboo about this private relationship that we was so-called in. Me and this so-called priest, this magical motherfucker. I love myself. I was never in a relationship with this motherfucker. That shit been dead. He tried to dead me. And then say we was married. Or he said that I was dead and that we was married. And that was outdated. They shouldn't have never trusted that they was going to get this money. This person is on drugs. And people was tired of the drama because they found out that he was just in his feelings. Obsessed with me. And my riches. My abundance. And taking it from me. This is what he was obsessed with. Obsessed with the rich girl. Obsessed with saying that I was a red lipstick stain because he knew I was the bad and he ain't want nobody to look my way. It was never no love story with this guy. Who the rich girl? Money, like I just said, with my money, with my bag. Rich girl money. Child. He was supposed to have a baby by me and become a millionaire. But this guy is a red lipstick stain. That's why I left that ass, period. People was awakening. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Exactly. And be able to share in my good karma while he dumps all his negativity on me. Suck me up, suck me dry, and then discard me. And then take even more money from the fake ass life insurance policy and all that bullshit. He wanted my protection. My abundance, my money, everything that come with me, my good energy, my good flow. He wanted to be me as he shunned me and keep me off to the side and come back and play with me from time to time, you know, take me off the shelf, dust me off, shit like that. And then be outside acting like me. Remember, he wanted to be a divine masculine. And he was going to suck and siphon and do me in to get it, okay? Now that ass is under judgment, getting fucked up and fucked around. Because he's a red lipstick stain and that's why I left him and he went around lying on me. Because he's a thief and he wasn't able to steal. His toxic ass. He's a red lipstick stain. That's why I left. Something was outdated. Red lipstick stain, toxic. And that I would be, it was outdated. That I was a red lipstick stain and that I was toxic and that I would be his other woman. That's what he was into. That's why I left him.